Hi guys, welcome back to Everything Wedding. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. We are always excited to have you guys on the channel. If you're watching and you're not yet subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. It's totally free. You can also give this video a thumbs up. Also leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know which gown on this video is your favorite and why is that gown your favorite. You can also get to share this video with your loved ones because you just might never know who might need it. So in today's video, as we get to enjoy these beautiful stunning gowns, we are also going to be sharing with you some of the things you forget when planning a wedding. There are 1,000,001 things to plan when it comes to a wedding, so is it any surprise that 1 or 2, even 25 wedding details might fall through the crack? Planning a wedding, whether it's a big wedding or a small one, can be extremely overwhelming, especially when you're juggling a full-time job. Planning a wedding is essentially a full-time job. There are so many details and so many people, vendors, and logistics that have to be managed, so it's not hard to believe that sometimes a detail here and there can get overlooked. So in today's video, we are going to be breaking down the top things you forget when you're planning a wedding, and with any luck, this list will save you from forgetting these details too. So the first thing a lot of brides do forget is a contingency plan for bad weather. Many couples forget to have a plan B in case of inclement weather. Sometimes this is not taking into account how hot or sunny it will be, severe cold fronts, or even rain. They often get so wrapped up in the beauty of their venue, they just forget to have a contingency plan. We also forget what time the sun will set. Sunset is a golden hour for photographs, and it might be time your wedding photographer would like to pull you outside for some magically lit photos. If you know what time the sun will be setting, you can make sure you'll be available rather than, say, cutting the cake. We also do forget transportation for your bridal party. They'll often leave the hotel or wherever they're getting ready at a different time than the bride and the groom, but earlier than the rest of the guests. So make sure that you have transportation for your bridal party. We also tend to forget having a day of point person. A first point of contact for your wedding vendors is essential. Brides sometimes forget this because they assume they will just answer their cell phone, but it's already going to be whirlwind day for them. There is no need to add more responsibility to their list. Instead, select a close friend, a family member, or someone from the wedding party to be the first point of contact. Yes, you may have to be pulled into decisions, but let someone else be the one to take the call. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. We also do forget to budget for gratuity. Gratuity is often overlooked during the budget planning process, especially if you don't have a planner to guide you. When looking at the cost of your catering, for example, remember that typically you'd want to include an 18 to 22% gratuity on top of the final bill. You'll also want to be mindful of tips for wedding professionals on the day of the event. While it is certainly not required, it is appreciated if someone has gone above and beyond. In this instance, prepare in advance with tips. You can have cash or check. They're fine if you have both cash or check in envelopes, and designate someone to distribute them.
I don't know how, but you and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you want to say to me now.
We also tend to forget event lighting. Lighting really helps to set the mood and vibe at a wedding. After all the decisions are made and hard work put into every little detail. Lighting is the most important component to really ensure those elements look their very best. We also do forget to have extra seats for the ceremony. Take into consideration the fact that people do not naturally sit next to each other. So you'll always need roughly 20 more chairs than there are people. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. We'll continue on our next video with some of the things that we do forget when you're planning a wedding. So be sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss out. You can also hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload that video. And guys, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to comment and share with your loved ones. And I hope that I'll be able to see you guys on the next video.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb, while we enemies.